Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it's the weekly reading for November 25th to December the 1st. So this week, Aquarius, we have the Warrior Woman Oracle card. We have the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Strength, Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, interesting. I mean, as soon as I pulled that High Priestess card, I heard the message in my head, and the truth will be revealed, and it will be revealed, revealed. And then we got the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords, which, can talk about slightly, well, obviously the Seven of Swords, something slightly underhanded happening behind the curtain. We have the Ace of Swords, which is a lot about, mental breakthrough, clarity, vision. So I feel like something is being revealed to you. But we have a strong sense of victory energy with you being in your strength to face things and to confront things. So we'll see how that unfolds in just a moment, but I'm going to begin by reading out that Oracle card. Warrior Woman, have you answered your deepest calling? You are here for a reason. You are being called to bravely pave a path. Have you answered your highest and deepest calling? Living a heart and soul-led life is not all fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage to triumph over fear. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts. And the more resistance we have toward answering a call, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Interesting. So, you know what? So our fears. This Seven of Swords, it might not be a betrayal by someone else. It could link to your own fears, your own insecurities, and that kind of thing. And it's really saying that by conquering that, then this is the gateway to something deeper, to, answering our true call to true happiness. That's definitely a possibility. Either way, I see you really getting an understanding of whatever, this fear may be this week. Because we have that Seven of Swords. So, look, guys, general reading, but it can be somebody else undermining us or treating us small, maybe even physically taking from us, like this person here. Can be something, sly or underhanded going on. Or it can just be our own mental fears and insecurities that literally, take from us, take our energy, take our self-esteem, that kind of thing. But, we have that here this week with the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is a revealer of mysteries. She reveals things when the time is right. She knows what it's like to be, to exist in both realms, the underworld and the conscious world. She has been to hell and back. I really feel that this week, or maybe, you might have already been through this, she is giving you understanding of that situation. If it's something that somebody else may have been doing to you, then she, will reveal that to you. Maybe you'll see the situation for what it is. Maybe you didn't have any idea and it's coming to light. Or, you might just be seeing, oh, wow, this is a pattern that I myself have been creating. I've been undermining myself. I've been stealing my own swords. Either way, this is, that coming to light this week. And coming to light so that you can really tackle that situation with your warrior woman kind of energy and spirit. Because as your focus energies here, we have strength and we have the Ace of Swords. So we have a lot of indication in your reading this week of being strong, of being victorious, of being a fighter, of stepping into true courage and strength to overcome fears. So it could be, yes, like fear of somebody else taking advantage of you, or fear of your own internal demons. But the Strength card, it really asks us to have compassion and be able to tame those inner demons and to coax them back into alignment. And when we have those sides of ourselves under control, that's when we can realize our infinite potential. It can talk about meeting emotions with their equal opposites to bring them under control. So, for example, if you are, holding anger or resentment from the past, maybe from a betrayal or a deception, then we would meet that with forgiveness and compassion. That's like the antidote. That's what balances it. That's what brings this demon under control. So that when that fear is under control, the gateway opens to new opportunities. Because when we are holding on to resents, betrayals, anger, all that sort of thing, it really can be a block. It really can block new energies from coming into our life. This Ace of Swords, it can be a mental breakthrough, a revelation, some kind of new beginning that has you step into your power. You're an air sign. This is air sign energy, so this is very powerful for you. This is about you getting back into a place of victory, getting back into a place where you can literally crown yourself back in your power. This could be you seeing everything for exactly what it is, seeing the truth, because the Ace of Swords is a very visionary card, can be that mental breakthrough, but also it can be that opportunity that's coming in as well. Either way, it's a strong victory energy, things coming into full light, into full illumination this week. All right, and in your near future, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Two of Pentacles as well. So I really feel that after going through this situation, Aquarius, you are being asked to evoke that Queen of Cups energy. Now, Queen of Cups is somebody who is mature, is compassionate and grounded. Somebody who can sit right on the shoreline of maybe quite tumultuous emotions and that kind of thing, but stay in her center, stay unshakable. If things like this happen in the future, the Queen of Cups is somebody who is going to be able to have those clear conversations. She's going to be able to not let it derail her emotions, because she has that strong sense of emotional intelligence. She holds her emotions in this beautiful gilded cup, and I'm going to actually put that one there down for a sec. She chooses when she lets them out and processes them. She doesn't let her emotions control her. And I really feel that this is the key for you overcoming what in the past might have been emotional instability, right? Yeah, because here we have, that Two of Pentacles, which can talk about that yo-yoing, that up and down kind of nature, not having 2 feet on the ground, really experiencing the highs and lows and the ups and downs of life and finding it hard to be in balance. Well, I think when you feel like that, Aquarius, evoke the Queen of Cups. She's sort of the opposite. She's grounded and she is in control of her emotions fully. And when you're in control of your emotions, Aquarius, that sends a very clear message to the universe that you are ready to attract other like experiences to you, like a Ten of Cups reality, because it's not somebody who's, in this kind of mode, the Seven of Swords, that would attract Ten of Cups reality. It's somebody who is seeing clearly as a visionary, is a warrior woman, is victorious, is powerful, and is in control of their emotions. That's somebody who attracts a Ten of Cups reality. So this could be you setting your energy up for attracting that perfect partner, that perfect home life, abundance in terms of joy and love and harmony. This Ten of Cups reality is about having it figured out that, we don't just sort of, wait in a place of not in our personal power for a beautiful reality to come to us. We already be that, and we set our energy up, and that's when we attract it. And it's a life work, we stay in that process, and that's what breeds more of this abundance. That's what keeps that rainbow, fully aligned with those 10 cups. This is where you're potentially heading, Aquarius. It's beautiful. So it's kind of an interesting reading here, Aquarius, this week. I really feel that there is a situation that needs to come to light and be dealt with, whether it's an internal or external situation. Through doing that, you're going to really conquer a fear. You're going to begin that journey to come back into your strength and power. There's going to be great victory in that for you. you're then, being called to find your emotional stability, to work on your emotional balance, to reground yourself. And through that process, that's when you really start to send that clear signal to the universe that you're ready. You're ready for to live your best life, and you're starting to call that in. So I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I hope that reading resonated for some of you. Keep in mind it's a general reading. It won't be for every single one of you guys. Leave me a comment if you'd like to share how things are unfolding for you in your daily life. I'm always love to hear that. And I'll see you back here next week for another reading.